Right, it's Deckplate Tone with another live stream. Shout out to all my Deckplate champions. Shout out to everybody that joined the stream, even on the replay, man. Man, I got one for you today. You gotta see the title, man. We're gonna talk about man, it's too loud. The playback is always loud. All right, so the playback is always loud. But anyway, all right, so hey, as you guys come in, man, damn, all these interruptions, man. That's why I hate live streaming sometimes, man. Christ, I haven't figured it out yet. All right, but anyway, in this one, man, in this live stream, we're gonna talk about the story. We're gonna talk about what happened to the sailor because this sailor is so disrespectful. He went rummaging through the seal. I mean, the president's stuff, man. His medical records and all that stuff. Super nosy, super nosy. Right? We're gonna talk about that. And then we're gonna talk about what happened to him. Then later we're gonna talk about a very useful military benefit for you. If you're a person that like catching flights and all that stuff, this is a good one for you. Later on, we're gonna talk about some wrestling. We're gonna talk about some music, man. Shout out to my deck play champions, man. Let me post this thing in, and then we're gonna go in. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? How you doing? Shout out to you. Good to see you here. All right. Yeah, just bear with me. Let me post this up. Let me post the thing. Come on, man. Let me post the you know what I'm talking about. And then I'm gonna go from there. All right. Need that. Let me see. All right, one second, one second. Yo, how you doing, Phoenix? What's up? I haven't heard from you in like years, man. What's up? All right, let's see. There we go. All right. What's going on with you? All right, let's see. All right, let's see what you're saying. All right. All right, the title is crazy. Yeah, yo, people out here are they doing stuff I've never imagined I would ever see. This dude is wilding out. All right, so Phoenix says, "What's the reason to feel like I feel disrespected myself?" Asking somebody medical record. All right, so let's talk about this before we go on the story. All right, so in the Navy, all right, and everybody knows this by now, right? HIPAA, like you can't access people's records, right? It's super illegal. It's against the law. You can't access people's records. This one sailor, he said, you know what? The president's old. He didn't do good on the debate, and we're gonna find out why. We're gonna find out for sure if he has dementia or whatever, and we're gonna post it on Reddit. I know that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to post it on Reddit. He was trying to get some clout. And you know what? I know what happened to that guy, right? I mean, I don't know for sure, but I know what happened to him, right? And we're going to talk about what happened to that guy, right? Because I'm telling you, they got him. They got him. And I'm going to tell you exactly what they did to him. All right. So, all right, yo, good to see you, Phoenix. All right, let me go into this. All right, so we're going to get into the story, man. We're going to get into the story, and we're going to talk about this dirtbag sneaking around, rummaging through the President of the United States records. All right, now here's a story, guys. Check it out. All right, can you guys see my screen? Hit me with the ones if you can see my screen, guys. Give me a thumbs up or something. All right, if you guys can see my screen, this piece of like this crazy guy right here, right? All right, sailors search for the president for Biden's electronic health records. How disrespectful can you be? Give me my privacy. I need my privacy, and I need it now. All right, look at Biden, man. Biden, he looked real disrespected right here in this picture. If you see the picture, man, Biden, he not standing for it. Anyway, all right, damn, let me get back to it. All right, so as you see, this guy, let's read the story. All right, so the U.S. sailor, he attempted to access President Joe Biden's medical records on the military electronic health record database earlier this year, and he was disciplined for the infraction. The sailor, who has not been identified, he searched the name Joseph Biden in the military health system Genesis. Oh, damn, what happened? All right, in the military health system, which is Genesis, which is the military's health record database and all that good stuff. Damn, who? I'm trying to call right now. Damn. All right, somebody trying to call right now, and I'm not taking calls. So, all right. So, hold up. All right, so check this out. So, this guy, he was doing it, what, right? So he was searching through it, going crazy, clicking on everything, trying to be low, being sneaky. Ain't nobody around. Check my thumbnails, right? I was one of those people looking over his shoulder, right? So he's sitting there sneaking, doing all this stuff, and somebody saw him, and his coworker saw him. He's like, "Ooh!" And then he went and violated him. He told his chief or whatever, and they held him accountable. All right, so let's see the rest of the story. All right, so presidential health care. Let's see. We're going to go off from that. All right, guys. Presidential health care is provided by the military's White House Medical Unit. The presidents receive treatment at Walter Reed. All right, yeah, we know that. The NCIS, they launched an investigation. I know he was sweating in his boots. That boy was shaking in his boots. He getting investigated by NCIS for being nosy. Being nosy, stealing medical records, man. All right, going through, rummaging through the president. That's ridiculous, man. What is going on with the Navy right now? Anyway, let's get back to it. All right, somebody in the Navy told the Military Times that the sailor was administratively disciplined, and the act was assigned to Navy medical readiness training at Fort Belvoir in VA at the time. I'm gonna tell you more about that. So nobody wanted to share the sailor's rank or the nature of the discipline, and a spokesman for the Pentagon, basically said at no time was the president's information compromised. He said that the sailor inappropriately accessed the records that he inappropriately accessed. It was not his electronic health record for the president of the United States. All right, so all right, Ryder also said that with the SecDef, he says, what is SecDef days? The Secretary of Defense said that he was notified when it happened, when the dude tried to, look through his stuff, maybe when he searched, and the Navy became aware of the sailor's actions, blah, blah, blah. Pentagon, they disclosure of the sailor's efforts to access the president's medical records to come as questions circulate the mental acuity and fitness to run for election because he's 81 years old. All right, so this is my take on it, all right, because I know what happened, right? I've been in the Navy for a while, and of course so here's the first step. The first step is the dude get in trouble, right? He probably went to DRB, probably a little higher than that because, damn, you trying to go through the president's stuff. All right, so after you go through that process of you getting in trouble, you getting put on report or whatever, then it's going to be a crazy process. Usually you go to captain's mast or something like that. But for this guy, think about it. You're trying to, we got all this political stuff going on. President just had a debate. He got cooked in a debate, even though Donald Trump wasn't any better, but he still got bodied in a debate. And then everybody started saying, this dude 80 years old. Like, I don't want him to be my president, right? And this sailor, right, around that time, somebody was probably, I don't know how this even came about, like this story, but, this sailor probably been thinking for a while, man, the president is how old, man? I wonder, like, what's his medical stuff like? And then, like, from this right here, so imagine if this dude accesses stuff with all the surrounding information that we got going on, bad debate and all this, like, somebody could have reached out. He probably could have put it on Reddit and been like, hey, here's proof that the president got something wrong with his mind. You know what I mean? And people real disrespectful like that because the espionage people, and I'm going to post it up one day, the espionage guys, right, they was freely giving information, about our country, even though they live in there. So I can imagine somebody like they would freely be posting stuff on the internet about the president's health if he had got that far. All right, I'm going to touch the comments for a little bit. And then I'm gonna talk about what happened to him because, and it's all speculation. I don't know for sure, but I'm almost like 95% sure what happened in this set. All right. Well, let's see. All right, let's see what these comments look like. All right. So Phoenix said, "Yeah, violation is a real thing. It's been HIPPA laws apply to everybody. CPS medical 50 states. Yeah, that's right. So all right. Hold on. Let's see. And this person says, it is what it is with this new Genesis. They pull up our record. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, XL, all right, we pull up records and stuff, but that sailor, he not taking care of the president. He working at Walter Reed. The president, he get taken care of, he get taken care of from the White House staff, right? So, the kid, he had no business doing that for real. Unless the president was one of his patients, I can understand that. But you just on a random search, like a Google search, the president. You know, he like Joe Biden. That's what you type. That's what you type. So you know he had bad intention right from the start. I'm telling you, he was gonna go on Reddit and he was gonna go crazy. He was gonna go wild. You know, my thumbnail would have been looking a little crazier, man. It would have been looking a little better. He would have been in a jail cell suit and all that, man. But yeah, these sailors, man, they wilding out right now. Right, and then you ain't even getting you doing all this stuff for free too. Ridiculous. Not saying that you got to do this for some money. You shouldn't be doing it because like that's some traitor stuff. That's some real disrespectful stuff. I can never imagine being in a situation where I would be so scared to even look up the president's stuff. Secret Service would be on your door. Hey, open up, right? While you about to go to sleep, have your wand. Secret Service at your door, man. And everybody seen Scandal and stuff like that. I sometimes I wonder about that. You know, the president having like goons on the side and stuff like that. Not this president, of course, because he's a real good Christian man. But some other presidents, man. I wonder, man. I really wonder sometimes. But anyway, let's see. All right, Joe's looking bad though. Yeah, I mean, how good you gonna look like when you 80 something years old? But like that's not like it's just him like in the presidency, man. You got a whole team, you got a whole bunch of advisors and all that stuff that help you. Like ain't no one person lead the country by themselves, you know what I'm saying? So like all this stuff about he's old, he's this, he's that. I mean, that's not really, it's not really. I mean, it's that's an argument, but it's not a real good argument. And then, did you see his bounce back the next day? His bounce back, man. He was like, "I tell you something, I do know. I do know how to tell the truth." He started going crazy on Donald Trump. He's like, "And when you get knocked down, you get back up." He was talking that real grandfather wisdom advice, and I really, it was a good thing, man. All right, listen, pass the title to little cutie Camilla, and they got my vote. If not, I'm gonna just sit on the couch. Well, shout out to the vice president too. Either way, I think they'll be all right, man. I think the system of the presidency, like, is kind of designed for somebody to not fail. You know what I mean? In my opinion, Donald Trump, he wasn't really a politician at all, and he came and he did his thing. So, well, he came and got through. I ain't gonna say he did his thing, but yeah, I don't want to talk too much about politics. I just want to talk what happened. Now, let's talk about what actually happened to this guy, what I think happened based on my experience. Now, I'm looking on the screen at all my Band-Aids, man. I got like hella Band-Aids right now. I got bit by like 2 or 3 mosquitoes, like back to back to back to back, man. They just been ODing on me. All right, so let's see what we saying here. All right, so what happened to the sailor? Let's talk about what happened to this guy. All right, so what I think truly happened to this sailor, I think they kicked him out, man. I really, truly think that they kicked him out. The reason I think they kicked him out is because this is a situation about the president, all right? Ain't gonna be no slap on the wrist about this one. It's not gonna be just like a disciplinary review board. Nah, you screwed up. If you looking up the president's records, man, like, bruh, you tripping. Right, so you're looking up the president's records for what? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm telling you. So, with the process with the Navy, how they automatically kick people out, it's something called ADSEP. So I mean, I don't think he went to mass. I think somebody wanted him like personally, right? And they said, hey, you know what? Have him report here, dress whites on, all that stuff. They probably had him sign something to say, yo, you out of here. You know what I'm saying? And the Navy sometimes take a long time to kick people out, but with that dude, president, he probably signed off. Nah, you out of here. You trying to access my records, give him some information to my political enemies and whatnot, or my political opponents rather, because the president don't have no enemies. But yeah, it's crazy, man. So that's what happened to him. He got kicked out. ADSEP, right? He did not go to get written up. He did not like end up going to some DRB or XOI or Article 15 or Captain's Man. I don't think that happened at all. And I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I think that they got rid of him, right? I mean, they lucky. I mean, I've been watching too much TV. You never know. Shoot, they probably, I don't know. I'm joking. I hope not, but that's crazy, man. That's some real serious stuff right there. All right, let's see. You see what Phoenix said? Like I ain't say it. Phoenix said it. Said rip, rest in peace, no flower. That's crazy. I don't know what they did, but I think they did something. He could lose access for his job. I mean, yeah, he lose access to the base. He lost access to his job, all that. He probably be lucky to work at McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or something. You know what I'm saying? So I truly don't think that he's still in the Navy. If somebody knows something, I would love for somebody to let me know because I truly don't think he's in the Navy. If you guys didn't see, if you guys are just joining, shout out to everybody joining, man. We talking about this crazy sailor, man, this disrespectful sailor who decided he was gonna check out the president of the United States medical record, man. This guy, man, and as we talked about it already, man, this guy. So long story short, with the story, my man was going crazy. He typing away on the keyboard, and one of his friends was like, "What is all this typing? What are you clicking on?" Right? So he was looking over his shoulder. He was probably looking real suspect. And as soon as he saw, like, "Yo, what is he doing?" And then as soon as he started searching the search bar in the Genesis system, and let's see what the Genesis system is. All right, all right, Navy Genesis. As soon as he seen in the search bar Joe Biden, my man said, "Oh," and he went and told. And you know what? You got to give that sailor some respect. You got to give him a Bravo Zulu for that because that guy, man, he did the right thing. He rung the alarm. And honestly, if I was there too, man, I probably would have did the same thing. Or at least talk to him. I would have had a come to Jesus moment with him, like, bro, what are you doing? You really risking your whole life over this right now? So yeah, I'm gonna talk. So yeah, so he was in the Genesis thing. I don't know what that picture is, but we're gonna go back to it. All right, so it said that he attempted to access the president's medical records. Earlier this year, he was disciplined. That's what Navy officials say. All right, what kind of discipline? Never know, man. I don't know if it was sending him to the brig. I don't know what it was, but from my speculation, I think he got kicked out. All right, so let's see. All right, and like we said, Genesis is the Armed Service Health Record Database. Blah 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 blah. All right. And then they said presidential health care is provided by the Navy's White House Medical Unit at Walter Reed Military Medical Center in Maryland. All right. This guy got in trouble. NCIS, man. NCIS. And you guys know NCIS, right? I mean, everybody know NCIS. Hold on. Let me see. Let me show you who was on him. All right. I'm going to show y'all. For y'all that don't know NCIS, I'm sure like LL Cool J and them was in there on it. All right. NCIS. Give me a good NCIS picture. All right. This one to do. All right. So yeah, these guys right here. They was on him. They was on him. NCIS type. They was investigating all of him. All right. And after the investigation, they concluded that he wasn't trying to do nothing but be nosy. Make a Reddit post and all that. All right. That's my emphasis. I don't know. He probably was just just being stupid. But anyway, and then this is why I say that he was administratively disciplined, or that he got administratively separated from the Navy. All right, check this line right here. Check what that says. It says that he was administratively disciplined. Usually, when it's administratively disciplined, that means you got ADSEP or something like that. For this case. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're not just getting a counseling check. I'm gonna show you what ADSEP means. This Navy ADSEP. Hey, shout out to all y'all that's coming in, man. Here, you guys can read this up. I'll put this link in there. No, not. What the hell? All right. No, dummy. Like that's not what I'm looking for. What is ADSEP in the Navy? All right, so. All right, so check this out, guys. I'm gonna share this tab with y'all. All right, this is ADSEP right here. So if you look at that, and I'll post that link in the chat box in a little bit, so you can read up what ADSEP is if you're not familiar with it. And that's on the Marine Corps website, but this, Marine Corps, that's like our little brother. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in the chat right now. Hey, shout out to everybody that's putting stuff in the chat, man. All right, so give me a second. All right, if y'all want to see what ADSEP is, there you go. All right. You see, Omar, the speculations, man. All right, the speculation. I'm going to read some of these comments, man. All right, so reading some of these comments, my man said, all right, hold up. Oh, damn, the comments is ODing. All right, so you see, right? So Phoenix said Tombstone. Damn, damn. No, all right. Rest in peace. No Tombstone. No Undertaker style stuff. All right. Even if it was a regular seller, you just don't access someone's files unless you're involved with their care. That's a fact. All right. So seller or former seller, if you're watching this, a subordinate or whoever was with him, if y'all watching this, you see you're not supposed to access somebody's stuff. I know if you access my stuff, I'm gonna be kind of tight unless I'm dealing with you. All right. All right. KG said, did he lose his TS? He probably didn't even have a TS. I'm not even gonna hold you. He probably didn't even have a TS. All right. He just had access to Genesis, which, if I'm not mistaken, Genesis don't require you to have like some crazy clearance. If it's a Coleman that'll answer on a replay or a Coleman that's in a chat, hey, let me know because I don't think that you need a TS to do that. You know what I'm saying? You just need a regular clearance, but like honestly, crazy. All right, my man Omar, he said he had a girlfriend in China. Yeah, he was trying to. Yeah, he. I'm telling you, man, these people with this internet, man, they wilding out, man. They wilding out, sending secrets, man. All right, let's see. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me check out something. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Give me a second. All right. See that. All right. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So let me see. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You see? So I think yeah, he didn't need TS to access that. Yeah, correct. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, KG. Yep. Yep. It's HIPPA, man. He was wilding out, man. That dude was disrespectful, man. So whatever happened to him, like I said, I think that he went and he got in trouble. Hey, by the way, here, let me send a quick plug, man. If this is your first time, man, if you guys haven't already subscribed to the page or you're always watching my content, do me that flavor, man, and make sure you subscribe to my page, man. Stop playing with me, man. All right, please subscribe to my page. I make free content. I make sure it's always free for you guys, and like I got some changes and stuff coming to my page, my channel, and you know, it might be a little bit more premium stuff, but I put a lot of free stuff out there. So if you would, man, if you want to support my page, the best thing you can do is subscribe to the page, right? And let me know you like the content, and I keep on making more of it, man. Right now, man, I'm super busy. I'm large and in charge at work, and it's kind of putting a little hold on my content. But I got you guys, man. I got you guys. I have two videos almost done. One is done. I hired an editor, guys. The editor I hired, he disrespected, man. He disrespected worse than this sailor that looked through the president's records, man. Man, this dude, he edited my video like he basically didn't do anything, man. And I charge this dude like about $100, man. So if somebody edits my videos, man, and this was a longer video, of course, but if anybody edits videos, you gotta see my content and stuff. Let me know, man. All right, let me know if you want to be hired, man, so I can pay you, man. And if it's good, man, I will pay you well on some real. All right, you know, I'm sitting there going to Fiverr and just trying my luck with just some random people every time, man. They have no idea what my content is about, but I'm looking for somebody, man. All right, so that's all we're going to talk about with this president stuff. So now, do you guys want to know a useful military travel benefit? If you're in the Navy, trust me, you want to know this. If you're in the Army, Air Force, whatever, you want to know this. If you fly, if you travel, if you do all these things, you want to know this because this is super, super, super important. Man, I just bought a flight not too long ago, man, and I spent like a grand, you know, for my boys. It was a last minute flight too, you know, so you know, I spent like a crazy grand for my kids. And I'm like, man, if I would have used this, if I would have knew about this, I would have been straight. So stand by, guys, and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna touch a couple more comments, and then we're gonna go on. All right. And if you guys are watching on a replay, man, go and watch the story, man, and then talk about and go look at what I said happened to that sailor who disrespected, who rummaged do the president stuff like they crazy, man. Damn, people disrespectful. All right, let's see. Let's see. Choo, 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 choo. All right, Turtles, what's up, man? Shout out to you. You said, yeah, I just got my passport renewed yesterday. It was like 200. Yep. Yeah, I know it's a little bit expensive, but it's useful and it's worth it. And it lasts like 10 years, man. So, all right, on to this useful travel benefit. All right, so if you guys are not in the military, man, I feel sorry for you on some real. I do, because this one is right here. This is going to be coming from the Navy Times website, and I'm gonna put this in the chat as well, so you guys can see. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the web. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now, so you guys can know. All right, these are all my resources, man. All right, shout out to you guys, man. And make sure if you guys haven't already, man, make sure that you guys are liking the video and stuff too. All right, I know you guys be watching sometimes. Y'all just be forgetting to do that like. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. All right, before I send this or before I do my thing. All right, so all right, without further ado, man, let's go and let's hit this thingamajig. All right. Shout out to you guys for hitting that like, man. Keep on hitting that like. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. All right, on to this travel benefit. All right, so all right, can you guys see my screen? I hope you can see my screen. Check this out. All right. All right, so we talking about which key line offers key benefits for troops. And there's a chart. All right, and for this right here, for this thing right here, it's like it's gonna be two charts, right? It's gonna be two charts, and it's I'm gonna show you guys, right? It's amazing stuff, right? All right. Hey Diana, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for supporting the page. Thank you. Shout out to you. How are your kids doing, man? I keep a lot of y'all in my prayers, including you, Diana. I appreciate that, including you and your family too. You know, I pray for all the sailors, all my subscribers, all my viewers and stuff. And I hope that everybody is doing well. Shout out to you, Diana. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So Diana, she's one of MVPs right now tonight. All right, Justine, how's your dad doing, by the way? Shout out to you. You know, I tell you, I've been keeping you on prayer for real, man. I really love y'all on some real. Thank you for the support. Thank you, guys. All right, make sure that y'all like, and let's get back so we can talk about these travel benefits. All right, so with the travel benefits. All right, now these key airline benefits, and I put it in the chat. There's a chart for it, right? All right, so for the troops. All right, so we talking about a new government tool. It aims to clarify the benefits for troops and their families so they can receive from America's 10 largest airlines to make traveling easier. Are you guys kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yo, that already, like I started reading that and I was amazed. I was like, damn, you crazy. Like, and somebody putting that in the spotlight. Let's go. All right, so let's keep on going. You're welcome, Diana. All right. So here, let's look at the rest of that. All right. So the U.S. State Department. Is it? Let me see. All right. The U.S. Department of Transportation support our troops dashboard. All right. So we're gonna touch on the dashboard in a little bit, right? I'm gonna show you what the dashboard look like. But the U.S. Department of Support Our Troops dashboard offers a chart comparing each airline policies, their fee waivers, their free luggage and refunds for military families during personal travel or when travel plans change because of a military order or something like that. So like it could be either one of these, right? You could be like on official travel or you could be on personal travel, and they say you still get benefits that might include things like like canceling, refund, all that stuff. But let's keep on reading, because I don't know if you guys know, man, when you were like, especially when you just joined the Navy, and hear me out, if you guys just joined the Navy, right, sometimes like leave and coordinating and stuff like that is not always a guarantee. Okay, so you have somebody go on leave, get a ticket, and then that ticket is a whole waste. All right, so like this might be helpful and it might be for you. All right, so check it out. All right, let's see what they talking about. Legion Air, they talking about all these places. All right, so let's see. All right, so it's four companies. All right, Legion Air, Frontier Airlines, Southwest Airlines, and Spirit Airlines. I know a lot of people don't like Spirit Airlines because they super cheap, and honestly, they be running on water sometimes, and they be I don't know. A lot of people don't like them, but check out what they say, right? Alaska Airlines, American Airlines, Delta Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines, JetBlue Airways, United Airlines also included in the roundup, but they haven't committed to provide the troops and their families with the additional benefits. Shame on them. Shame on A American Airlines. No, shame on them. Shame on them, right? But we're going to keep on reading. And by the end of the stream, I bet you they're going to jump on board with Spirit and all the rest of them. You mean the Spirit? Like, come on, let's go. All right, so, all right, let's do this. All right, let's see. In April, let's see. Hold on. In April, Transportation Secretary Pete, damn, how do you say that? That is Pete. What the hell is Pete? What is that? Is that Pete Buttigieg? I don't know. I'm gonna just say Pete Buttigieg because his name is Pete Buttigieg. Pause on your name, man. All right. Anyway, let's see. He sent a letter to the CEOs of the 10 of the largest airline companies, urging them to improve their military travel benefits and publicize them more effectively. All right, the department appreciates that carriers currently provide active military service and their families with various travel benefits, he wrote. However, these benefits are not consistently detailed on carriers' public-facing customer service plans, resulting in many service members being unaware of them and therefore spending a hell of a lot of money when it comes to travel. And that's terrible. Terrible. All right. So let's see. All right. The travel benefits. Let's go back to it. All right. The travel benefits thing. Hold on. All right. The travel benefits often don't fully address the needs for service members who may need to cancel or change personal travel plans due to military directives. Following the letter, Spirit, Allegiant, Frontier, they stepped up their existing commitments to troops and family members, according to the Department of Transportation. Then 6 others, Alaska, American, Delta, Hawaii, and JetBlue, and United, they declined to make clear and enforceable promises of extra benefits, the department said. All right, so I'm going to highlight this again, guys. You see that? We're going to highlight that again. All right, so when you guys are booking travel, keep in mind, these guys, Alaska, America, Delta, JetBlue, Hawaiian, and United, they declined to make clear and enforceable promises of extra benefits for military members and their families when it comes to this travel stuff. That's ridiculous. All right, but let's keep on going. All right, so airlines are required to stick to the benefits outlined in their customer service plans, including commitments to care for service members and their families. The department pledges to hold airlines accountable if they fail to do so. I love that. All right, so I'm loving what I'm seeing right now, man. I got to be honest. I'm loving what I'm seeing. So if you guys haven't already seen, man, that's actually some pretty cool stuff. And I'm gonna get back to the comments. I see some comments are getting off. And but what do you guys think so far, man? I'm gonna read a few more, and then I'm gonna open the chat and stuff back up. Let me know what you guys think thus far. All right, hit me up with a comment or something. All right, let's see. All right, to build the new support troops dashboard, the Department of Transportation and Pentagon officials collaborated to evaluate airlines on 4 basic commitments to government. Government believes that the top priorities for troops and family members are on the go. Whether they waive cancellation fees and ensure full service refunds. Oh, nice. So you're going to get a full service refund, hopefully. And family members accompanying family members who cancel travel plans because of a military order or directive. Documentation may be required. 3 airlines make this commitment. Whether they change fees for service member and accompanied family members who reschedule flights because of a military order or directive, 4 airlines make this commitment. Whether they offer at least 1 freestanding carry-on and at least two free check bags for service members and their accompanying spouse and children with appropriate ID, 4 make this commitment. whether they provide the lowest fare possible, because that's what we want, right? The lowest fare possible for immediate family members. The visit service members recently injured in the line of duty with supporting documents. Two airlines make this commitment. Two airlines, Allegiant and Spirit, they allege to provide all four benefits. That's amazing. All right, man, it goes on and on and on. Okay, so let's see, let's see. Okay, so all right, it's a little bit more to read. It's a little bit more to read on this. The last thing I'm gonna put up on it, before I go on to that web, is this right here. It says the military thingamajig. It's the, if you guys can see that, the military community can also compare prices, snack discounts on upcoming travel through the Department of Defense website. Travel website, which offers deals on flights, hotels, rental cars, cruises, and travel packages. What is that? DoD Travel, I think. If it's DoD Travel, yeah, I can't even lie. That's DoD Travel is one of the best websites. So, not DoD Travel, Armed Forces Travel. Hey, have you guys? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna put that one in the comments too. If you guys are affiliated with the military, you have children in the military, you in the military yourself, you need to be shopping on Armed Forces Travel. I'm telling you, like, this right here, Armed Forces Travel. You need to be on that. Armed Forces Travel will save you hella money. It save you so much money, it's not even funny, man. All right, so let me put that in a new tab. I gotta get that. All right, Armed Forces Travel. Let me get the website up so you guys can see. All right, here. This is Armed Forces Travel. I think I brought this up in another video. Armed Forces Travel. Here you go. All right, check that one out, guys. Armed Forces Travel. You want to be on this website. You want to buy your stuff from this website, Armed Forces Travel. If you don't, you're crazy. You are crazy. All right, you're insane if you don't do that. All right, I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Okay, so hey, make sure that you guys, if you like the content I'm putting out so far, if it's making sense, man, with this useful military travel benefit, let me know in the comments, man. Let me know, because I'm telling you, this stuff is pretty good. Now let's look at this dashboard. We're gonna look at this dashboard. We're gonna be amazed. We're gonna say wow and all that cool stuff. So, damn, where's the dashboard at? All right, all right. Yeah, I open up like 1,000 different pages. Okay, so this is the Department of Defense or the U.S. Transportation dashboard. Department of Transportation dashboard. All right, if it's small, my bad, guys. If you can't see that, let me know. Can you see it? If you can see it, give me a thumbs up or something, so I know you can see it. If you need to put your glasses on, put your glasses on. All right, let me try to zoom it in, because I'm an old man. My eyes, it's not as good as they used to be, man. But anyway, all right, so check this out. So it shows commitments for current service members and family. All right, and there's like a myriad of different things, everything that we talked about in there. All right, and these are the different carriers, and these are all the commitments that they give or that they commit to. So make sure that you are you thinking about this when you book and travel, right? If you don't like the colors and stuff, you don't like the red and green for some reason, then you can also use this one, which it goes more in detail. If you like a more text heavy person like me, you can just go in there and check the bullet form version of this, and it would probably make a lot more sense to you. So check that one, and here you see, yeah, I like this one a little bit better. I think this one is a lot better because it goes more in detail. You know what I mean? So, but either one, this one would be pretty good for you, and this one would be pretty good for you. It all has the same information. It just looks a little bit different. So use those, and then use this last resource when you're booking all your travel, man. Armed Forces Travel. All right, you got to try that before you try Expedia and all those other things. If you're serious about saving money, man, I'm telling you. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. All right. All right. So now I can open it back up, man. All right. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, man, I've been looking at a lot of this stuff. Let me know if you guys have any questions, man, because this is some useful stuff, man. I think it's pretty useful, man. And now let me go back into the comments, man. I see it was all types of comments going on. All right. So let me see what we got. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right, Justine. Oh, hey, I'm so sorry. Hmm. Justine, hey, I'll message you after this, Justine. All right, just make sure everything's cool. All right, Diana says you kids use free bags on the airline domestically when they check in. Yep, that's a fact, right? If you paying for bags when you in the military, man, you are tripping, all right? Because they're free. All right, but with this new thing, man, with these things that the Department of Transportation is talking about, Diana, you might be able to even check in bags yourself. Who knows, right? They committing and they changing things around. They trying to reduce some of the expenses that us military members are having, our military members and our families. Because let's be honest, even though like we like military members for us in the military, we serving, our family serves too. You know what I'm saying? Because like my boys, they're not in the Navy, but you better believe my kids got Navy service. I'm always away from them. Like that takes a toll on them. You know what I'm saying? So same with you, Diana. Those are your children. You said, all right, they can serve Navy. You gave them permission to serve. You know what I'm saying? You allowed the country to use them for a little bit, man. So all right, so let's see, just all right, all right. Oh man. Okay. Hey, Justin. We'll talk. Oh man. Hey, Justine. I'm gonna get with you, Justine. I'll keep you in my prayers. I'm sorry. Hey, shout out to you, KG. Thank you, KG. Thank you for being a good human being, man, and caring about each other, man. I hope that you guys keep that up on the page. That's super important, man. I pray for you guys every day, man. And I don't know all you guys personally, but I do remember the interactions that we have, and I care about you. You know what I mean? So I do love you guys for real, and I mean that when I say that. And I get up early sometimes, even though I'm tired, and I say some prayers for you guys, man. And I wish you all the best. All right. So, Turtles, I wish you the best. You'll be in my prayers too. Shout out to you guys for that. All right. All right. So, oh, Justine, we're gonna keep your mom in prayer, man, for real. And thank you, Deckplate Champions, for taking some time away from this stream and just showing a fellow member that you care, man. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt. Justin, you fine. You fine. You fine. All right. Sorry to read that. Sorry to read that, Justin. All right. Everybody's good, man. All right. We all good. All right. All right. Anybody have any questions for anything that I talked about, man? Anybody like have any questions? If not, man, then let me see. I don't want to end this on. Hey, do we have any wrestling fans out there right now? Do we have any wrestling heads in the room today? If you like, all right. So now this is the point of the stream where we might go and transition over to talking about WWE and all the other nerdy stuff. So if that's not your thing, man, then thank you guys for joining the stream. Salute to you. If you're gonna be here for a while and you didn't get all the stuff that we talked about earlier, I encourage you guys to go on the replay. Scroll backwards a little bit or rewind a little bit, and then get the beginning of the stream and stuff. And then share the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Do all that cool stuff, man. And let me know what you guys think. Give me feedback. You can hit me up with a comment. You can hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up on X. All that cool stuff, and let me know. Even hit me up on Twitter and let me know what you guys think. All right. Man, I'm so for the next few things that's going on, man. Before I get into talking about all this other stuff, Some things is happening with the channel, man. So I got a couple of videos edited, right? Paying people to edit, and I think I'm gonna continue, even though these guys they really suck at the editing, and I'm still editing myself when I can. But I also am gonna be opening up memberships pretty soon. You know, I got somebody making different adjustments to, or I have somebody creating some super pretty cool stuff when it comes to memberships and stuff. It's gonna be like a kind of a ranking thing. So I think it's gonna be pretty fun if you guys want to get a part of that, and especially see the different perks and things like that. I'm super excited about that. Hopefully you guys like it. If not, then it's all good. Also, another thing, my store is going online. I want to say like next week or the week after next. I have a good amount of new designs, man, for t-shirts and cups, hats, and different things like that. And they're pretty nice, man. You're gonna see the store down below at some point. So you guys, you're gonna really like what you see. I guarantee you that. All right. And if you don't, just let me know. All right. So my next video, you guys should enjoy that one too. All right. Let me see. I was about to say, we still talking about access. All right. Let me see. Uh, did you? Thank you, Diana. You did. She's enlisting in the Navy. My kids as well. All right, I really appreciate that. Hopefully, some of the content has been helpful, and I'm always looking for feedback and stuff. So, feedback just like that. Thank you so much for being such a good supporter. I really appreciate you. All right, so now if there's nothing else, guys, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, man, anything that you want to talk about, any topics you want to bring out, let me know. Hey, when these memberships come out, I'm gonna have like those that are like the members making a lot of decisions when it comes to the direction of the channel. And so you guys do want to be a part of that stuff, right? And I really appreciate all the support. Thank you, Diana. To you, thank you for everybody who joined the stream and chopped it up with me. I really appreciate you guys. Make sure that you keep Justine in prayer, keep everybody up in the channel and in the community in prayer as well. Thank you guys, man. And everybody who's about to join the Navy, and I know I'm gonna get some comments about it later. People that's about to ship out for boot camp, and people that's like on standby and all that stuff. Man, keep on working out, keep on being fit, doing what you got to do, man. And I'm praying for you guys. I really mean that, man. And that's all I have, man. I can't wait till the next time I see you guys, next live stream. Check me out on the next video. When my next video drop, make sure that you guys watch it all the way through. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff, man. No further entries. This page, Tony Tone is out. Salute to you guys.